Hey, Glue! After all! Okay! He sniped me, white pepper happy. Hey! Never before have been so happy to get sniped. Just heard in stream. Can play one duel. Nice. So let's go for a duel. That always goes with plus underground. So 5 per factionary. Good luck. Online's upon bowling, what people happy. Yes indeed. Fortress Necro. Fortress Necro. I guess you're betting for Necro quite a bit here. Oh yeah, Gluehammer is in love with Necro. So it's probably gonna be like a pretty far bet here as well. He's trying to lowball me. He's capping about his... He's not showing his true power level. Yeah, he's hiding his power level, I guess. Okay. Thanks, Bedarvis. 7.6. What a madman. Pass. By the way, I would bet like 3k here. The chat is letting me know your secrets. $200 free pass. I guess it's gonna be red. Yep. So he goes for his Vedamina, 7.9. Minus 79, 79. Fort and Andra. Yeah, this is Andra. Well, it could be Adriani as well. Actually, yeah, let's go Adriani. I think she's gonna be better. Then we can get the predictions going too. Start, we go again. There we go. Addicted are strong. You paid 8k for that. How to play this faction anyway? You get vampire bosses and you win, I guess. I mean, that's the idea. What were Wiz? No, I like flies better. So, good luck have fun. Right? We already said good luck, actually. Okay, let's go. In this template, we're gonna do 1-3-3. Aelin Talca. Maybe 1-3-2 would have made more sense, actually. Yeah, it would have been safer. Starting RT is Spyglass, pretty good. Actually, nice starting RT. Then, in this version, we go for the bunker. All the way. Good advance when you have Papachkas and Raz. I know, right? Well, then again, that was like the duel. Even the best of like Jeebus Outcast games would probably never beat an average duel game, you know? There's that. The wood is in really good position. Okay, he won on ones. By the way, I was actually day 1 in my bunker. What the hell? I feel like it's super good to not have... Yeah, I also prefer not having that down on the corner. Since it's easier to like have control of that zone later. You can just be there, right? You don't... Okay, well... Let's go. 1.5. Decent. Sadagati is Neck of Swiftness. Nice! Really good one. And I can actually toast all these birds. I think this fight is actually doable, so I can get like lots of tempo going. With these. I'm actually gonna be keeping this. Yeah, sure. Let's keep this. If I die day 2 to birds, then I'm gonna blame Stygian, by the way. So I really hope that you're not gonna be to blame here, Stygian. Don't do this to me. I don't know, how do I use this Inferno? It's pretty hard. Okay, now I can get a triple. Yeah, that's gonna be good enough. Though it came at a downside of using it after the bird's attack. Which is a pretty severe downside, by the way. I need to shoot these more in order to win. Ooh, stop acting like acids! You're not acids. Okay. This is gonna be good for Gorgons eventually. Hopefully I can at least beat the down guy. Well, I mean, oh my god, did I do that with my item disequip? No, I don't think so. Did I? Oh my god. Okay. Actually, we're not building the university then. Probably. Okay, that's kind of cool. So you have stats, we have speed. No, we have no knowledge. Yeah, no knowledge really sucks. We could still get to university easily. GG? No. And we already didn't reset. So we are rolling with this. I guess I'll have only this while walking around here. I don't gain a lot by recovering mana this turn, right? I think I gain a decent chunk though. Yeah, okay. Let's recover mana. Let's actually build the Magic University anyway. That's fine. It's a decent thing to do. Which scroll is this? Damn Portal, that's not the one I was looking for right now. Dude, these scrolls are like so far apart. Please give the DM, by the way. Let's go for this one first. Nice, see ya. Then after I get air, yeah, this is actually perfect timing for the Schools of Magic and everything like that. Does Blue Hammer ever win with his Necro? I don't feel like this betting that he does here actually makes a lot of sense. It's fly. Well, it's not too bad. Do we go to Edgewater? No. We go back to over to Igni, and that is it. Actually, I don't even want these. Why did I pick these up? Never mind. Get this. And then we're heading out, and we're heading to the town over here. Then we can TP away from here. So I have like a pretty nice amount of control over these zones here. Not bad. Attack skill, not bad. Whoa, wait, this is actually somewhat high. Hey! Look at that. Wait, can I even recover mana this turn? Only if I go back. Oh no. That's a mistake. No, I don't want to go back, and I'm not recovering mana this turn, and that's fine. Ooh. Okay. I guess I'm heading over there. Sure. Too bad I cannot, like, make myself faster as well. Honestly, I kind of just want some wood. So I can TP here, get some wood, and then TP back to main. And that's, like, good enough. No, but by that point... No, actually we do that. I can get 2 wood piles. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be good enough. So here and here. Wait, but I can't recover mana if I go back to main. So I have to go back here to recover mana. And then I want the lizard upgrade. And okay, now I got it. Then next time what I do is I pick up the ore so I can actually start building mage guilds, and I pick up all the army from the side town, then I go back into main, upgrade the rest of the army, and then I actually have like all the resources and all the tools that I need in order to play the game. So there we go. So first of all, over to Backwater, pick up the army, then back over to Edgewater, upgrade, and pick up the army, and now with this army we can fight. The first fight is going to be Satyrs, but we take the fight on the following turn, not this one. Because, yeah, we don't really have a lot of moves. After a few levels, we'll be starting to get the double DD in order. 42 elves will, lizards will also do like a pretty decent job. Let's go. Please give logs, by the way. Yeah, I need logs, need scouting. Don't really need Diplo though. Which is kind of interesting. There we go. Ooh, that's a decent box right there by the zombies as well. I like that. Yeah, making sure to preserve as much mana as possible for the sake of casting control spells. Hey! Air. Amazing. That's the lucky level up. I'm not getting that much knowledge though. As I said, I usually consider 7 to be like the magic number for how much knowledge you want in a game like this. I guess this is gonna be like even more knolls, which is not bad. You have like decent speed here. And they're doing a good job. Which just was lizards, but it is not. I'll get them next turn. Then we go back over to Edgewater, and we have enough to build a... Oh yeah, we already have a Mage Guild. Then may as well make myself faster with the Second Fly upgrade. Then I'm picking up the Null upgrade too, right? Yeah, for sure. Null upgrade is gonna be like very, very big this game. This also cost me the rest of my wood. I want to get the Scython on this turn. That means I'll need to double the D. It means I don't really get to waste my mana here at all for this fight. Just have to deal with the mana available. Did I like really low roll my damage on the Basilisk here? I think I kind of low roll. Water is good, but no reason to pick it up from here. I can do it off the Magic University. I have it anyway, so... Oh wait, this was already double DD. Wait, I felt like I used one. Oops. Oh, it's a castle town. Ooh, middle is castle. And I don't get to recover my mana on this turn, which is kind of big. In a negative way. Don't even get to step inside. There's a magical over here. But no, I'm just gonna farm this up in a very basic kind of way. So because middle is castle, we want to go there like really soon. So we might just pick up like a few more bosses and just head straight them in. That is gonna be the initial plan. Now for now this is better. I guess we're casting Fly into P on this turn. Yeah, that's all my casts. Ooh, library. Okay, actually I'm heading towards the library right now. Rather than anywhere else. Scouting! Nice to see you. Still no logs though. Which makes the game somewhat tough. Oh, and they get the hit. Actually, I should have left on one side there, then they wouldn't have even hit. The Basilisk misplaced from my end. Then I do have enough for the barracks, but I do not have the wood. Then equip the necklace. Yeah, we're good to go. That's like pretty high mana count as well by this point. But do I get the wood? I think I go here. Pick up the wood, fly, re-equip. Then I can grab this box. Ooh. Haspin? Shit. Bruh, what is this? Haspin? I have to deal with a Haspin? Oh my god. And it's not even a big box or anything. Then may as well go here. Ah, once again, I'm gonna be suffering. No one is afraid to hit this null stack. It's not respected whatsoever. Centaurian Axe, not very good. We want to brush off the Banmoralka, I guess. Before we leave, then we can go back over to Edgewater, I guess. Yeah, at least we got some lizards finally. I also want to buy the water magic by this point too. We got the water magic, I mean we got the scouting. How's your opponent looking by this point? Okay, he's not like chugging dopes or anything yet. Can upgrade these, can... Oh yeah, let's go back over to Igni. And let's pick up water, thanks. Then where do we go? Not here. Maybe over here. I want this and this. Yeah, those are like pretty huge. I like them. Can I like lose less of my mana? No, I don't think so. I want to get like as many full stacks as I possibly can. Yeah, okay. Most of them ended up dying. Can I still fly in DD? No, I can't. I mean, fly in TP. But no, not possible. That sucks. That really sucks. That's because I didn't recode the necklace, by the way. Yeah, if I recode the necklace, I would have enough mana for this. Yeah, I start collecting resources just for like a little bit. Not a very amazing turn. And middle is still like calling. The middle beckons to me. I guess I'm going to mid at the start of the new week. Yeah, just the start of the new week, and that's it. Then we go. For now, I'm gonna be collecting the bosses over on this side. In the following 1 to 2 turns, and then after that, we're just leaving. Oh yeah, I didn't solve the necklace on this turn either. Okay, I actually have time here. I can do these. I can do these things. So let's just go ahead and do them, I guess. You didn't take library after level 10. Wait! Didn't I? Oh my... Whoa! Did I have such an oversight? Holy. Wait, it kind of doesn't feel like I have library stats, honestly. Wait, no, I did. Didn't I? You were level 9. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's my bad. Not visited. Yikes. Yikes, okay, yeah, my bad, my bad. Whoa. What a mistake. Vessels. Upgrading these would be awesome. Yeah, upgrading these would be absolutely awesome. Final outcome. Oh. Nice. I know I have a hill fort. Yeah, I'll just use the hill fort for the upgrade, and then I'll just leave the biome already. Like very, very soon. So, okay. It's day 1. We can pick up these. Then we fly over to the hill fort. Wait, I can't upgrade all of them. Okay, wait. I can't upgrade the lizards, but I can upgrade the lizards in the main, so that doesn't matter too much. Okay. Then over to Kanon. Then over here. I could grab this or this. And then I grab the lizard upgrade, and then I head for the desert. Okay, that is huge. That is actually huge. Nice. The Basil Spa stack is pretty great. And yeah, we get to upgrade these next turn, and then we get to leave towards the desert. Nice. I think it's a good enough situation. Well, I mean, we're not in the middle yet, so how good can it be, but... I mean, at least we're really strong. And we have logistics, our sculpture is like really, really good. Gorgons. Yeah, this is a Gorgon box every time. And I think I want that. Metal boxes are gonna be amazing too, right? But it's not like these ones suddenly don't matter anymore. Nice seal. Honestly, even this is amazing. Yeah, actually is amazing. Nice! Look at all these lizards! And then we have an insane oasis that will pave the way for me to get the medal. Nice. Even this one is looking pretty good. But I don't have Diplo. I wish I could do that one with Diplo so I can get even more lizards. I only have basic water. So many lizards, so cool. I like that a lot. And right now I would love to get some resurrection going though, so I don't have to lose this army at all. Wait, I will not be able to get I will not get to shoot. Saj. Yeah, goodbye, goodbye. Nice, expert water. Don't care about the that other level up. Oh, by the way, that's an insane item here. Available without too much difficulty, huh? This is like a really good boss, probably angels. Yeah, just very nice. Very, very nice. This also kind of consumes my Oasis to a certain point, because, you know, I will not be able to use it as well because of this. But even then, it's fine. Expert logs, go to Oasis again. Then I guess I want to even get this on this turn. I mean, I have like a bunch of Gorgons, right? Like, how hard can it be? Bruh? Yeah, okay, lol. There we go. Nice! Oh my god. Amazing. Okay, then we go back. Where to? Edgewater, since I really want to upgrade my Lizardman. There we go. So that's like some insane stats and some insane army. Everything is like re-level again. But because he's red, he's basically going to be making up for these stats throughout this turn. Exactly, right? No. Wrong. But he actually has the middle down now. Oh my god. That is pretty tough. Anyway. We should be abusing the hell out of this. Oasis. Look at my moves. I still barely use my moves. I might actually have more than I started with at this point still. Lol, that guy's still buffing. Oh, Dome of Earth magic. Yes. Alright. Still want the library too. This is gonna be like Monk blocks, I guess. Oh, champions even. Nice. Better than expected. He's in the absolute middle though. Oh wait, I'm not equipping this ring. Yikes. Those are some really good boxes. Second comparison is like so, but now I have Dome of Earth magic, so... Yeah, I'm not really losing any more on me, at least. My skill tree is pretty perfect. Actually, let's build towards the Archangels, maybe. Wait, I don't have any marketplaces, and I don't have any wood either. Wow! The band name Ray? Okay. He was actually able to do all of that, despite it being like as far away as it was. Okay, so at least I get to claim mid, I guess. It is something. Then I need to get a better chess piece, for sure. I get some actual casting going. There's a mage guild, there's no VR, so I still cannot VR. That is absolutely awful. I guess we're just flying bogs, huh? Hell yeah. There's that as well. Okay. Then yeah, we're just gonna be taking control of this for now. The boss over here looks amazing. Yeah, there's still like plenty of good bosses to do. Though the replayability is not so high, but at least for the first time, so it would be quite a bit of fun. Take both the retails actually. Oh, and then don't use the fact. Okay. Nice, entity. Then let's actually go immediately down to port. And over here. Actually, I might want to move rather than the DD and save the DD for after I scout out the area. So if I were to see like a chess piece, I could actually immediately go for one. 12 Angels is already quite a pile stack. Probably better than his Vampires. The Vampires have their distinct advantages as well, of course. We don't have to worry about using mana, because we are blue, so we get to recover mana by the end of the turn anyway. It's also pretty cool. So we still don't see a chess piece, right? Anywhere in the biome? Let's actually do the Utopia. Yeah, let's go over to Dark Cloud and do the Utopia. Give chess piece! You don't want Golden Bow? It's not like I don't want that, but I don't care too much about it. Okay, still no chess piece. That's really unfortunate. The Firebook is pretty cool. Did I grab a marketplace over here? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I don't have any marketplaces because I have no wood. Right, that's still an issue on my side. Okay, back to High Castle. So we didn't... I mean, we got some stats from the library, I guess. But not like that many. We got 5 angels, which was really cool. We got some monks. Then this package over here is gonna be like pretty fine. The arena, the box of possibly angels. But I also want to be like active on the desert as I do this. So I'm gonna be like just trying to roll them in the desert. I could go up there for DSOJ. Let's see. No, the opponent definitely didn't come from here. So I'm gonna go to the left side right now. And that's it. I'm gonna be scouting everything next to the road. Ooh, library. Capo Velo City is pretty good. Wow, wait, that's an auto. Yeah, that's an auto right there. Okay, so I need to use this to claim a single marketplace, which will get me a secondary marketplace, which will get me another marketplace, which will get me another marketplace, which will then get me another marketplace, which will, you guessed it. And there we go, we solved the issue. Yeah, we solved the issue. May as well collect the glyph, and then we go back to High Castle. And I'm actually gonna be equipping this for the first turn here. Yeah, I got like 10 power this turn. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. That's really good. So I'm not gonna be like that worried right now. Also better to equip this, I guess. So. I don't know where he is. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. 35 power from him, by the way. Damn, bro. He is kind of strong. Let's not forget the stability. Then we go back to High Castle. Oh my. Actually a big fight. Nice! Amazing. Then I really want this. I need the water tome too. Yeah, okay, I can finish everything that I want. I want the water tome. That's one thing. Then I want the stockpile for resources to build mid. And then I want to do the Utopia too. And I can make all of it happen, which is amazing. Come on, SOJ Line Shield. That's okay, well, one of them. Resurrection is a pretty good spell. That is Karas. It will do. It is an upgrade, so here we go. So we got some army, we got some resources, and we got yeah, gold as well and army. We got everything. Amazing. Wait, are we actually building him this down? For what reason? Just because I feel like it. It's easier to manage like a town that's close by to me that I'm always using rather than the one far away. That will be the reason. I feel like the spell makes Yogafist not good. Yeah, exactly. He'd be sacrificing like very many stats for like nothing, I suppose. His power stat is actually keeping up with mine, which is kind of surprising. Got some meat, fly. Taking stuff like this is better than on there. Oh, by the way, for these fights, I think it's gonna be better to equip this. Not a library. Nice. So I'm finding some things over here. No, I kind of grabbed both the Colosseum and the library, so I guess I'll just go here. That's a lot of resources that I just got. Ooh, Lion Shield. Ah, man, can't get it. Whatever. I'll go back to mid, and probably equip this again. Oh, by the way, shield. And I guess water book. Stables. We are stabled up. We stabled on day 1 in this stables over here. He's equipping less stats by now. Not sure why. Actually, that confuses me quite a bit. Grabbing artists like these, just for the sake of selling them, is also like, okay. Utopias are very good for this current situation. There's no way he has the town over this side of the desert. Yeah, it's like no way. Nope, don't kill. Res kill, okay. Not very good. Yeah, the side has some more things to offer, okay. Then I will be chilling in here.
Oh my God,
so we are not tipping back. We are staying outside. Now, if he's pressuring me and he takes like the middle town away from me, then I would be like hella mad, but I'm okay taking a risk. With these kind of stats, I don't think he would be pressuring me anyway. We want to be getting all of this as well, for sure. Bye-bye. Dude, angels are such wonderful creatures. Champions are pretty good too. Though, of course, I prefer something else. Still not the things that I need. Oh, SOJ! Yeah, SOJ is like a really huge deal. And also the the necklace there too would be a big deal. I don't have another DD, do I? Don't have the moves for that. I mean, I definitely have to hold men. Yeah, I'm holding men. One turn away from upgrading the Archangel Steel, and that's when I'm getting attacked. That's like a real big shame. We have another extra TP, so let's go back to Edgewater and collect a tiny little bit more on me. Why not? Then back up to High Castle. Get the paw, get an extra angel. Yeah, so now we have lots of angels. Fine. Cape of Velo City. Yeah, I think Cape of Velo City is gonna be like better. Yeah, just straight better. Then also this and this. And yeah, this is like the setup for the final fight. We are recovering mana as the blue player. I can also check him out a little bit. He has Archangels, okay. 95 ham steel, but my stats are better. But if he can't reach me, he dies. Yeah, he has to reach me right now, otherwise he just dies. He has skeletons on him, so it's probably not like a very easy reach. He can't like DD anywhere here. He has to like go up to here. Then best case scenario DD here, then DD here, and then move. Or maybe he can just like go for a road up to here, then DD. Man, like right before I get Archangels, everyone's attacking me like literally the worst outcomes. I mean, the worst timings for me. Every single time. Every single time. A little bit frustrating, but I'll be fine. I'll be able to get Berserked. Yeah, Berserk is going to be pretty effective against me. One turn away from Archangels. Yeah. He has Elixir too. Okay, so he has Elixir. I have stat advantage. I have stat and mana advantages. He has Elixir advantage. And maybe army advantage? I don't know. It's hard to say who's better in terms of army. There's not a big Berserk that he can use. Yeah. I have more speed than him. Wait, why do I have more speed? How am I speed 16? Oh yeah, the ring for speed. I have the rings for speed. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, nice. Velocity. Yeah, we both have velocity. I'm assuming that. But I was wondering why I have more, despite us both having velocity. And I remembered, and that's the ring. So I have 2 attack over his defense. No, I mean, I have 2 attack over his attack. And then I have, like, 16 defense over. So that's amazing. The 16 defense will probably win me the game if I can only deal with the vampire lords. But yeah, the vampire lords is gonna be, like, the big thing for me to deal with. I think you win now. Well, too early to tell, but hopefully, yeah. Six to defense and extra armor. Mm-hmm. It's 12 defense. Ah ha 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 ha. Are you okay, bro? Better army, in my opinion. Better stat. Mm-hmm. He has -1 morale. I have +3, by the way. I have +1 luck. He has neutral. So we're probably better in many, many ways here. Such a shame we didn't get to upgrade the angels. Yeah, it's like a very big deal. So that's this gas. It's not very impactful, I think. It's -1. No, because morale is -1, luck neutral. That's what I said, no? I can res all of these immediately. No, I think I want to actually take it in a different direction. This fight, that is. No, Berserking here doesn't do anything. Sounds like a downgrade. Yeah, Kappa. I need to deal with the Archangels. The worst case scenario is that if you could kill the Angels and then block the corpse, that would be awful. I get to cast twice in a row basically as well. Vampiros are gonna be like a little bit frustrating. Well, no, they will not deal damage to me. And I will deal a lot of damage to them. So maybe I'm fine. This is easy one, I believe. I think I'm favored, probably. If I were to prayer, would I be outspeeding? No, still not. If I got more morale and luck the Archangels down, that would be also pretty wonderful. How do you prevent resurrection spawns? I had a few games where res contest and it's boring, honestly. How you prevent that? You don't really prevent that. You just take it as it is. How much is my shower doing? 4. Wait, how much HP do these guys have? Wait, I'm actually gonna calculate. So it's 316 times 5 plus 132. They have 1.7k HP. Then shower's doing 1315, right? 1315, 397. Oh no, 1375. Oh wait, then minus 160. So these guys would be remaining with 337 HP. Okay. So if these guys do 337 HP, then I can actually kill the angels and start a new turn as well. Which would be amazing. So I basically have my plan already on lockdown. Yeah, okay, it doesn't have damage. Wait, what? Yeah, it doesn't have damage. There we go. I don't know how to deal with the vampire lords though. The skill's only 31. I mean, res is gonna be a thing. What if I don't res immediately? Is that ever acceptable? Can be. I mean, he can res these guys though. No, as long as we're like exchanging reses, then I'm gonna win, because I have more mana too. I think I'm just sitting over here like this. Wow, okay. Amazing. Hey! We're angels! Yeah? The guy with more angels is gonna win, Glue! Where's your angels? He can almost prevent me from casting at all. Almost. If the Vampiros have enough damage, and then he can, like, berserk all of this. Nah, not very likely. There's only the Vampiros are killing the champions. Thanks for retail, so his cast is actually Bless. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure he just showed off his own cast. Wait, if I wait till here, then he can like just... How much is his Chain Lightning doing? His first initial Chain Lightning cast did that much, okay. So at the castle already. I have to cast already. Otherwise he is gonna be like interrupting me in my cast, basically. That's how it would go. How come Bless? Bless is not an option. Lizards are not menacing enough to be like having a swing from like a raw damage cast is gonna be better. I mean I need that right now in order to like survive and keep my tempo going. Otherwise he's gonna be out tempoing me and then I would lose. Okay. Archangel Res, alright. And if he gets to like interrupt these guys immediately. Not sure if he wants to do so. He's gonna be starting the new turn as well. Dude, Vampires are gonna be like so hard to deal with. No. Actually I'm worrying about them like too much, I think. Yeah, don't they like not matter? Skeleton, I mean if I were to hit the Vampires, they would like vamp back immediately, so there's no reason to hit them at all, so we don't. Yeah, he just doesn't deal damage, and it's like the thing. He should hit here, so he can get the champions in here, but then he might be susceptible to like a big meteor shower. Oh, you said your opponent's going to Bless. Wait, I did? Oh, sorry, I meant prayer. Yeah, I thought the opponent's gonna prayer in order to get the skeletons to reach. That was my assumption. Bless, prayer, you know, same thing, same thing. How much damage did he deal? 397. It's not very amazing. I think I want to go like somewhat aggressive. Yeah, this works. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that's a pretty good cast. And then he just reses, but then he would be like making up for my cast and without addressing the fact that I killed his champions as well. And the fact that I'm having more tempo with my army too. Pretty good. Then mana is an issue for him, his army is an issue. I just need to tank the vampire laws. Yeah, but I'm like this straight tanking the vampire laws though. About to kill the skeletons too, champions are gonna be gone, yeah. Actually, I should have stood on the course with champions. Yeah, I could have stood on the course with champions. I should have done that. No, but then he would have like a big meteor shower that he would definitely use. Which I'm kind of afraid of. You cannot trust the vampires anyway. Yeah, I can. What if I just literally can't kill them because he vamped too much? Nah, that will never happen. Nah. When you have 40 angels. Well, I don't have 40. I guess you're maybe assuming clone. That's kind of interesting. The two creatures die in the same hex, so who will be resurrect? I think the last guy to die. They can animate fans. Maybe he built Mage Guild level 3. He probably has anime. I mean, yeah, we assume that he has anime. But we would be outmanning him, you know? We would be like trading casts of Resurrection versus that. But in the end, we would prevail. I guess. By the way, you attacked me on the turn before I upgrade. AA. Sarge, I had to. Yeah. Mid-castle too strong. Yep. Yeah, should rub it in his eye. Yeah. So, Archangels are back again. You just spam resing these guys. Well, no problem. I can just like keep dealing with them. And I think it's like efficient for me to do so. What the hell did he... Okay, he hit the Lizard Warriors. Okay. I can actually deal quite a bit of damage to the Vampire Lords. Maybe deal with them for good. Ooh, no longer can take Duita with those. Nah, I think we just ignore these. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we just keep ignoring the Vampire Lords. I don't care. Yeah, I just don't care. Morale such. Priest, yeah. Like. Okay. Alright. Alright. Having the Vampire Lords chilling for like a moment would have been like pretty good. Unlucky. Yeah, why am I never lucky? Kappa. Anyway, my... Ooh. So, what do I do? There's still like a Threat of Berserk as well. I would call 164. Like, these Vampire Lords are so annoying. I think I'll wait on both these stacks, and then that way he will not be able to... Okay, yeah, I have an idea. All in Vamps. I would have to do that off of a wait turn, which I'm currently kind of doing. Like, Vamps is literally what he's living off of right now. Otherwise, I could just kill him. Yeah, but if I were to, like... If I, like, half-heartedly focus the vampires, they're just gonna gain a lot of value from resurrections, you know? I mean, from vamping. I have to either, like, focus them real good, or I just have to ignore them straight up. So they don't have a lot of value from the draining of life. Imagine Vamp soloing this. Preposterous. 92 mana left. Yeah, the mana is a really big issue for him. Right now, something that he could do is Berserk maybe these two. That could be a thing. Then again, if he had Berserk, would he have not used it thus far? I'm actually gonna try freeze again. Oh my god! Hey! Alright, alright, alright. Never lucky, huh? Yeah, never lucky. He didn't make a very good play that he could have made. Interesting. Can I get him to skip his entire turn of casting? No, I can't. Such a fine display of skill. I know, right? I just gave he switched to slow motion for Inferno. To slow motion for Inferno? What does that mean? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, I didn't do that. Shame on me. Shame on me. Can I get this and this down? No, I can't. This is just defending. Okay. That's his cast, that's not very scary. Then... I think he's dead. Wait, I don't think he gets to play like another turn at all. Because these guys are frozen. Wait, what about these guys? Oh, I'll get to shoot them. Or shoot them. No, shoot the skeletons, I think. Well, I mean, I would have gotten to shoot these anyway, but yeah, this is like... Yeah. Yeah, goodbye, buddy. Why not Berserk? Why would I Berserk? I'll be right back. One moment.